trying to get down there, look.
I know, Aussie.
He's in. Up. Carry there, son. He just bounced off the banks there, you know. Got it on camera and all. How are you then? Well, hello everybody. Me and Roney out with the dogs for a nice bimble up in a woodland. Ozzy likes jumping in loads of puddles, so he's going to be minging. My girls just like staying on the tracks. Right then, so it's been a long time since I've been out. Well, I was out last week with Roney. Me and him done a nice 10 mile lap, but I didn't take any video footage, anything. But we're out today, just going for a bimble for about, what, 8 miles or something, innit? 8 miles. Have a look at a location for Saturday night, possibly. We're not really sure yet. And thought I'd bring you along. So it's been 33 days since I last camped out. So I had to tell the wife that so I can get out. But anyway, aye, it's a nice day. It's nice and sunny. And as you can see, we're in a big area. Lots of big tracks, but we're going to be coming off these soon, I hope. And get ourselves lost. Roney's got, we've got a route already down on the GPS, so we're going to find a place. It's got a nice bit of water source there, so we can check that out, see if it's drinkable, and if it is, happy days, less weight to carry in. So I'll bring us back if it gets a little bit more exciting. Betty. Right, we've come from right the way over in the distance, right over that hill there and down the bottom. So we've walked a canny bit now. Girls are just waiting for me at the top there. Roney's just up the top. Oh, just thought I'd stop, get a couple of photographs and have a wee. So it's a good walk. I think I've only got about 15 kilos on my back just for a bit of practice. Some food and water and that in a jet boy and a tarp and things. Saw, knife, you know. But obviously when we come here for a camp, it all depends on the lay of the land to what I bring, whether I'm going to be bringing ground dwelling gear, hammock gear or a tent, to see what it's like. But obviously my kit will be a lot heavier. But we found about 4 or 5 water sources that are drinkable, or look drinkable in any way. We'll have our soya filters, so we don't really need to carry any water in apart from 1 litre on the way for sipping. So that's happy days. And then we've got another 3 areas on the map to look at up the top here as well for water source. So that's even better again. Roney's dog likes the water. He's absolutely stinking. Some of the water was a bit boggy like, but other than that, happy days. Let's just stand over here and have a look at the view. Absolutely stunning. Do you know what it is? If this wasn't right on the track, I'd put a tent up here. Lush Lake. Oh, you can see the windmills in the distance. I didn't have your camera with this GoPro, but that's basically where we've come from, just about up there. So we walked all the way along, walked and zigzagged a few bits, and then down the valley there, and then back up. I don't know the names of the valleys and hills and that way, but it's just good being back out. So I'm going to crack on walking for a bit more, and I'll bring us back later on. See you in a bit. Well, I don't know if you can see them, but the mozzies are out. But I tell you what, they're more ruined Roney than what they are me, like. They're getting some, I think it's flies actually, not the mozzies. But aye, we're getting near the top now. So we're puffing and panting a little bit. Betty, come here. She's seen something, she's away. Betty, come on, little bugger. Good girl. Good girl. Aye, so it's getting better up here, like some nice spots we've walked past. We'll probably check them out on the way back. But we've got one area in mind that we want to check, so that's why we're heading right up the top, like. But yeah, canny. It's a nice day as well, a bit warm, but it's just good to be out. And the girls are enjoying themselves as well. Have a look and see if we've got a view here or not. Nope, it's just the opening. Oh well. Oh. Come here, Moo. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up again. Good girl. Gotta throw her over. Come on, Moo. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Oh, the camera's still rolling, man.
Problems with this, it's all dead.
Yeah.
Didn't see that on the map, or did it?
No. No. Said it was fresh as a daisy. Right, well, we're getting near to where we thought we were going to camp, but it's just not looking like it was on the maps. And that woods up there is just atrocious, like it's been a nightmare walking through it. I've had to carry Mitzi for ages. She's probably scratched my nipple off now, I think. These two are doing alright. Betty's showing with the way, isn't she? But I think Ozzy's gone for a bath in a minute. You can see the water down the bottom there. So, but we're going to head to that water and then head left and head back into that big tree line and hopefully come across a track to get on. And then we're going to find somewhere to sit down, have some scran and get some fluids down my body and get the girls and the boy fed as well. But yeah. Right, well, we've actually found a nice bit of ground to walk on. We've been walking through. It looks like a bloody tornadoes went off or a bloody nuclear bomb's gone off in that woods. And then beyond that, we walked over and it was like loads of like heather, moss, bogged area and everything. Mitzi ended up in a puddle that's just, she nearly sunk to the bloody bottom. Had to grab a hold of her and start carrying her. Absolutely atrocious it was. And about 500 metres of hell to walk through. Yeah, not fun at all, like, but it's an experience. The place where we're looking to go camping on Saturday is just a no-go. Like, we'll probably go somewhere a bit closer to where we're parked. But to be honest, like, my map reading's crap, so it's just as well we've got Roney. So, but aye, the dogs are enjoying it. Well, Betty's enjoying it. The big fella there's enjoying it. He said every single muddy puddle that we can find, and Mitzi's just not enjoying it at all. Like, are you pet? Poor thing. Not again for you, though, eh? No, too little. So I've had to carry our loads. So I've just got the dogs a drink, got myself one. Roney's getting my bearings, all sorted, mate.
Aye, just
Straight down here and then onto a hard track. Fingers crossed.
No.
No.
Need to cross fingers.
No, need to cross fingers. Right, I'll see you when we get somewhere nice to sit and have some food and brew. See you in a bit. Yeah, this is definitely a nicer bit of area than what we've been in, isn't it? Happy days. Got a hammock camping there, need bother. Got a hammock camping there, need bother. Aye. Yeah. Well, we've just come across this in a marker for a walk, and it's going straight through the woods. So we'll give that one a miss for now.
East to west.
Aye.
Through the woods.
Through the woods. Oh, and that's the direction they would have been coming. He's got two shades on the camera, like. Eh? You love them swampy puddles, didn't you, Oz? Eh? And they two up there, spotless. Well, we haven't stopped for dinner yet, we're still walking. Oh, we're going to find a nice clean puddle for Ozzy to jump in, and then we're going to have some dinner. Ozzy's being fed and watered. Roney's getting fed and watered. Betty here has been a good girl today, haven't you, pet? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You just lick my face when you've just had all your meat. Come on, down you get. Good girl. So she's being fed. Mitzi's at the back there. She's just being fed and watered. And I'm going to have army rations, some tomato, pasta, salad. So I've got my jet boil. We've just pulled up at a little enclosure here, so the wind's coming from that direction, it's all getting stopped, and guess what? The sun's just popped its head out. So I'm having this here. The last time I filled up with water first, and this time I'm doing it the other way. Anyway, as I've all seen, boiling bags getting done. So I'll bring this back when it's done. Well, I've just had me pasta, and now I've just heated up a chocolate brownie, and I've now got water on for me brew, and Roney's still making his first part of his dinner on his trangy. So it just goes to show, trangies are nice if you want a just nice slow cooked meal, but jet boils are the way forward, like. Not right, Roney. It is new, aye. That hot. So you didn't get that. You didn't get that problem with the GoPro, with the jet boil, do you? Except when the water overflows out of it and soaks out the outside of it, because you put too much water in. But it'll dry. It is drying actually. So aye, because they're sitting there nice and patiently, trying to kill all the flies. We're getting hammered with flies, they on with. but anyway. Lovely and comfy, this chair. Roney didn't bring a chair. He's just sitting on the floor like a tramp.
If you remember on his other videos though, he said he was getting away from a chair. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Message him.
For camping only. I just knew I needed a chair to sit on there because I knew I was going to be knackered. But anyway, back to eating. See you in a bit.